So that's what this is today. It's an in-house upgrade meeting. I am also upgrading myself, and you all are also upgrading yourself. We are helping each other. So the topic I have today is for micro blogging. Now, this term, I had not heard about this term. And when I came to Pune 1.5 years ago, and I'm growing my roots here in this new city, and that's when I started thinking about personal branding at all. And then Niche Advocacy Foundation started, and we became active on social media. Otherwise, for my personal uh, presence, I was using only Facebook. My Instagram account was almost dormant. It was there, but I was hardly using it. And then when the first batch of interns started in May, that is when all you kids, your age group, you started bombarding me. नहीं मैम ये गलत हो रहा है, नहीं मैम ये वैसा होना चाहिए, ये ऐसा होना चाहिए. That's when I started actually studying this whole thing about social media. And around that time, I met a very old friend who has his own gym in Kothurud area. And his gym is doing very well. ये pre-lockdown days की बात है. And it's a large CrossFit training gym and all. And he's a doctor who has now turned into the wellness industry. And he said that he targets his audience through microblogging. And that is where I heard this word for the first time. And then I have been observing ever since, and I find that many people do microblogging. And Insta is not the only place where microblogging is done, though it is the most popular place where microblogging is done. So, blog, first of all, what is a blog? Blog is a short form, it's an urban word, new word. So, neologism, what we call them. So, in the urban dictionary, you find a lot of words which have been created by the generation who is using that word more often. And it is usually a combination, a short form, or an acronym of something. So, blog is a modified version of a web log. So, when the internet started, much before social media started, some people who had access to the internet at that time, they started chronicling their thoughts in the social media, whatever was available at that time. So they had privately run sites, and they used to put regularly updated versions of their activities. Either they would put them on their website or a web page, and typically an individual or a small group used to run it. Now, one of my batchmates has a company of vibratory bowl feeders. So he just manufactures bowl feeders which are rotating drums. जैसे वो बॉटल कैप्स लगाने का मशीन होता है या फिर बॉटल भरने का मशीन होता है. So something is rotating, and that machine is rotating, and those objects are being tended to by the other machine. So vibratory bowl feeders. And he studied this whole thing, search engine optimization and everything, and he realized that blogging was an important way of um, reaching out to his customers. So he is a very regular blog writer. And if you Google vibratory bowl feeders, his company, which is based in Pune, comes in one of the top 10 hits because he is a regular blog writer. And if you check his not Insta, he's active on LinkedIn. So most of the professionals are extremely active on LinkedIn with their blogs and microblogs. So he is very regular on LinkedIn, and he has two, three accounts. One is personal, one is his Elsync automation company and everything. So either an individual or a small group. And now, because of the reach that blogging has for two people, I hope Akshada remembers that graphic I had sent, that what is the timeline of memory of your activity. So Instagram is a few hours or days. Facebook is again days to a week, and LinkedIn is a little longer. YouTube is much longer, and the memory in a blog is 2 years. 2 years. So I had gone for Vipassana in 2017, and I had written around 14 blogs on my experience at that time. And when I go to my WordPress statistics, I see that someone is bumping into my blog still. अभी भी कोई ना कोई वहां पे बम्प हो रहा है मेरे ब्लॉग पे, मेरे उस एक्सपीरियंस से. सो दो माय एक्सपीरियंस इज अ पास्ट टेंस फॉर मी, for someone else it is becoming a present tense because it's a blog. So blogging is an important tool, and it is written in an informal or conversational style. So blog is not scientific data. Blog is a person's expression, but it has become a very important tool of communication. So that is a blog, a log of your thoughts on the web. So web plus log is a blog. Now, micro blogs. So, micro is small, extremely small, a micro buffer area. Example, small scale, many people think on a micro level. So, micro is obviously small, microbiology. So, whatever we see on the microscope. So, micro is small. So, micro blogging is something what we will see what it means. Now, then what happened that there was something called Orkut, which was many years ago, 2000 something it started, and we were all very excited ki, oh my god, people from different countries can get connected on one site. And if I'm going to Netherlands, I can find out how many Indians are in Netherlands. Oh my god. And then Orkut become redundant as soon as Facebook came, and then Facebook took everyone with a wave like a tsunami. And then Twitter, LinkedIn, and Insta were soon to follow. LinkedIn came as a slow player, but it has prevailed. It has gathered much more importance in the professional world. So if you are going to have a professional presence later on in life, a strong professional presence, then it is better to start your LinkedIn account and put your updates. Like Aarti has started her LinkedIn account because of the law and NGO program. And I have seen Atharva and Ritik, they have already posted that they are interning with Niche Advocacy Foundation. So a LinkedIn profile is a very wonderful way of letting the world know that professionally तुम किस तरह के बंदे हो. So your authenticity, your employability, your availability, everything can be projected very beautifully in LinkedIn. It has to be managed in a much different way than you manage Insta. Now, Twitter was important in a very different way. Insta, of course, I am nobody to speak on Insta because you all are the owners of Insta. You are the ones who are running Insta. I did a course in 2013. I started that course at that time. I have not yet finished it. It was a course called Image Management Consultancy. So it was all about your inner as well as outer image. And they were more focused on the outer image. And since then they have been saying कि इंस्टा को business promotion के लिए use करो. So I did not understand what all they were saying that time, but now I have started to understand. So social media revolution, and each handle has its own audience demographic. So Facebook has my age group people, 40 to 60, or even 80 90 तक के लोग भी Facebook पर है. It's a very user friendly interface and all those things are there. Though of course the elderly people, they do get confused कि इसने मेरे पेज पे ये क्यों भेजा and all those things. So those funny things keep happening. Twitter मुझे तो झगड़ा करने की जगह लगती है, but Twitter has its own advantages, and Twitter has a massive role in the whole idea of a micro blog. LinkedIn I spoke about, and Insta I have told you. Now Twitter. So tweet is a chirping note of a bird. बस इतना हो गया tweeting. That's a tweet. Now Aman will raise a lot of objections on the sound I made, but I wanted to give an example. So now tweet means what you put on Twitter. What is a tweet? Urban Dictionary will not say a chirping note of a bird. Urban Dictionary will say tweet is a post you put on Twitter which can be up to 140 characters long and can include links to relevant websites and resources. So when we say characters, it is 1, 2, 3. Can you see my arrowhead?
Yes, ma'am.
So one,
Yes, ma'am.
yeah. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Gap is counted as 7. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. ऐसे 140 characters. So Twitter added to this whole social media revolution by asking us to be careful about each word that we are putting up on social media. Each word had to be thought about in a very responsible manner. You could not do essay writing on Twitter. Facebook पर तुम पूरी तुम्हारी कहानी लिख सकते हो, पूरा एक क्या प्ले ड्रामा लिख सकते हो, कुछ भी लिख सकते हो फेसबुक पर. In fact, I used to put my blog links on Facebook, and my lazy friends used to write to me कि तुम लिंक क्यों भेजती हो, पूरा ब्लॉग क्यों नहीं यहाँ पोस्ट करती. So that is how Facebook is being used and misused. But Twitter was very intelligent. They said कि बस इतना ही लंबा तुम डाल सकते हो. And that is actually the originator of the idea that मुझे कम लिखना सीखना है. I need to learn to write less and convey more. तो देखो ट्विटर जैसी जगह पे जहां पे तुम एक समय में सिर्फ 140 कैरेक्टर्स लिख सकते हो, उस जगह में फिर भी वो झगड़े वाली जगह बन गई है. सो पीपल हैव लर्न टू फाइट यूजिंग मिनिमम वर्ड्स, argue using minimum words, have fun using minimum words, interact using minimum words. And Twitter का और एक इंस्टा के जैसा ही फीचर है कि you can follow anyone. You can follow अमिताभ बच्चन, शाहरुख खान, डोनाल्ड ट्रम्प, the real Donald Trump. You can follow anyone. And nobody is going to say anything to you कि तुमने इसको कैसे follow किया, nothing. So same thing is इंस्टा पे भी फिर भी permission लगती है. You have to, your request has to be accepted. On Twitter, it's nothing of that kind. You can just follow. So fan following का creator है Twitter. So and that is how microblogging started. So Twitter is the microblogging system that allows you to send and receive short posts. The keywords here are short posts called tweets. Twitter users, of course, follow other users. If you follow someone, you can see their tweets in your Twitter timeline. So every day you can be greeted by Amitabh Bachchan in the morning, and Amitabh Bachchan's unique style is that he numbers his tweets. आज तक जितने भी tweets उन्होंने post किए हैं, he has numbered it 3401, 3401st tweet. See the methodical nature of that man. So if you follow someone, you can see their tweets in your Twitter timeline. और ऐसा जरूरी नहीं कि उनको तुम्हारा दिखेगा. And you can write on Amitabh Bachchan's tweet that oh fantastic, I enjoyed your reaction or something like that. And he even promotes some artists. If he likes some music video or something like that, he promotes. So I don't know how that works, but yeah, so that is Twitter. But Twitter is basically the tool which helped us social media users to start thinking in a more concise manner. Anupam Kher's tweets are also very precise and concise. होने ही पड़ते हैं. They have to be precise and concise. And that is how microblogging. So social media has made humans who are social media users think about putting their thoughts in a short span of words. So microblogging, the activity or practice of making short, frequent posts to a microblog. So microblog is the place where you will do microblogging. Microblogging allows anyone with something to say to find an audience. So this is the dictionary. This is I have taken from there. So what is a microblog? So microblog is the noun, a social media site to which a user makes short, frequent posts. She announced her retirement on her microblog, bidding farewell to the sport. That's the example. So both are English words, micro and blog, and they have made a word microblog. Early 21st century, this is when the word got created. Micro plus blog. So I have tried to keep each and every slide of mine as a microblog. Okay, each slide I have kept as a microblog. Some thought I have put in each slide, but with minimum words, and in their own way, they are complete in meaning. So I have tried to create a visual and verbal microblog in every slide. So this is a microblog. I can make it like this also. So microblog and this way. और ये फैला हुआ है तो मैं ऐसा भी कर सकती हूँ. Same information. So now I have combined the elements of an infographic. So this could be a kind of an infographic, and I have used this square because we have chosen the square. I just now, when Aditi was talking, I looked up Canva and I looked up infographic on Canva, and they have given this long vertical strip of visual for infographic. But we have taken this policy decision that design people have to make separate posts for Facebook and LinkedIn and Insta. Instead, what we have decided is that Insta पे square जो चाहिए बस square में ही बनाएंगे सब कुछ और वही चीज हर जगह use करेंगे. to save the design people from placing, saving them time, कि एक वर्टिकल बनाओ, एक स्क्वायर बनाओ, एक रेक्टेंगुलर बनाओ, नहीं, we are just using squares. So you can arrange your elements, same thing. Now see, is this more engaging or is this scattered? All three elements are not belonging to each other, and now they are all belonging to each other. So that is the design element, and you concise, and this is still a microblog, because in this microblog I have given information about what a microblog is as much as possible. इसको देख के अगर फिर किसी को अंदर क्यूरियोसिटी जाग जाए तो फिर वो गूगल करे. That means that person has been stimulated, attention has been grabbed, some chord has been touched for that person to want to know more about this. So this is the purpose of a microblog: catch attention of a person. Now, this is, I have spoken to Dr. Mahesh Kulkarni. He is my classmate and he is an orthopedic surgeon in Pune. He is in Dinanath Mangeshkar Hospital and he has a very active LinkedIn site. And every day or every other day, he posts something for the patients. Now, see, on the first page itself, LinkedIn is allowing us to see कि 7 pictures हैं. ये LinkedIn की post है. So here, see more, he has written stuff. But here he has said that I have posted 7 photos. Okay. So 4 physical therapy knee exercises for strong knees. Then why to do them? Then what are those 5 exercises, 4 exercises? And then in the end is his name. Now, this is a new technique. People usually introduce themselves in the beginning. That was the traditional way. But now there is this whole, in fact, we could do a session on that. I would love to research on that. How to tell your story. How to tell your story has become a marketing tool. कि तुम तुम्हारी कहानी कैसे बताओगे कि तुम्हारे पास clients ज्यादा आएंगे. Because life is about that now. Work-life balance, I understand it is extremely important. But work is our identity, and then how to get more work. So telling your story. And in telling your story, I know that when I tell my story, school में बताते कि good morning everyone, I am Purnima, this, that. But no, now in the art of storytelling to catch audience, they say that your name has to be in the end. I'm doing a course called Micro Video Mastery. And in that, he always says that you tell your story first and end it with your introduction. So grab their attention and they should want to know who is this fantastic guy who's telling me this fantastic information. Because if you start each and every story of yours with I am Purnima, so and so and so and so, no, they don't want to hear that. They are not there for that. They're here to know which are the 5 physical therapy exercises for strong knees. So in microblogging also, you have to be careful that you don't bore them with your introduction every time. You give them the great information. So here in his first post, he has, this guy, of course, he has hired someone to do this for him. So what has he done? First, they have told us what is to be expected in the coming 6 pictures. 4 physical therapy knee exercises for strong knees. Why to do them? What are those? That's it, finished. Microblog over. And each is a microblog. One microblog, second microblog, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, and he has signed off with his information. Now, this is another of my college mates. He is also an orthopedic surgeon. He is also an avid bird watcher. From the age of 15, he has been doing bird watching and he has a record number of sightings and photographs to his name. So, Aman, if you come to Pune sometime, definitely will go and meet him.
Yes,
So,
ma'am.
yeah, so he is again very active on LinkedIn. And this is what he has written. He has made this infographic. The more our roads cross their forests, the more they will cross our roads. Save animals and their homes. World Wildlife Day. So this is a microblog, and he has supplemented it by writing up a little more about his thoughts. So this is also a microblog. मगर ये engaging रहा तो ही मैं see more में जाऊंगी. Okay. So that's why that engaging thing about the microblog. So add elements, infographics. So infographics, for some reason, most of these sites are giving this long vertical. But what I felt, lifestyle changes to avoid headaches. Now, this is what I made today on one of the sites of Visme. I liked Visme also. I didn't know those five most used sites. So, lifestyle changes to avoid headaches. Five steps. Sleep, enough sleep, 7 to 9 hours per day. Meals should be timely food intake and nutritious food. Then screen time. Screen time discipline has to be followed. No screen multitasking and take brief breaks. Rest your eyes and mind when you take the break. Then exercise, regular exercise, exercise snacking. एक्सरसाइज स्नैकिंग मतलब सुबह 15 मिनट सूर्य नमस्कार किए, फिर दोपहर को थोड़ा वॉक पे जाके आए, और शाम को थोड़े सिटअप्स किए, और द अदर वे राउंड. So that is exercise snacking. So if you don't find 1 whole hour to exercise, then this is what I advise: take exercise snacks. Magar complete your 1 hour every day, at least 4 days a week, and then have a headache diary. Keep a logbook. So these are 5 steps. Now these 5 steps, if this I put on Instagram, then I have to fit this into a square, and that will reduce the visibility and readability of this. So instead, what I can do, I can make this as one post, or I could do 5 steps for managing your headache. Number one, sleep. Number two, meals. Number three, screen time. Number four, exercise. And number five, headache diary. And then I sign off as Dr. Purnima Gauri, neurologist. So that is something which will make it more readable. And in the description, I could give a link to my blog, where I would have written more details about how to be educated about your own head. Now, this is another way I have put, just something I was trying out. So, around 1.4 out of 10, 14 to 15% people have migraine. And it is more often in females. I have purposefully taken her foot also. It is more often in females, but males with migraine are also seen. And this is tension type headache. So tension type headache is actually the more common headache. So around 40 to 50% people have tension type headache. And females as well as males are lagbhag equal proportion mein hai, but slightly more in females, tension type headache also. And this is a mixed headache. There is an overlap. Some people have little bit tension type, little bit migraine. And surprisingly, though tension type headache is more common, what we get in our OPD, in OPD, migraineurs come more often. Because tension type headache, normal headache करके सोसाइटी में मर्ज हो जाता है. अरे उसमें क्या है, सबका दर्द होता है सर. So that सबका सर दर्द होता है is definitely tension type headache. But migraineurs have loss of working hours. So अगर हमारे OPD का infographics करेंगे, so we have more migraineurs reporting to us for treatment, and very few tension type headaches will come to us asking for treatment. उनका दोस्तों से बात करके ही वो हेडेक का हल निकल जाता है. बाम लगाओ, ये करो, वो करो, उसमें से ही निकल जाता है. So this is just, I have added another element, another way I have added that. Now cluster headache can be a cause of suicide. So adding interest कि this I made this slide, और उसका मैंने स्क्रीनशॉट लेके ये ऐसा उसका पोस्टर एलिमेंट बनाया. So cluster headache is one of the most severe headaches, and as you have seen, the age of the man is also shown. So it gender bias इसका towards men ज्यादा है, and in that the age group is also of a later age, and this headache is so severe that the person wants to kill himself. It is so severe. Migraineurs will usually sit alone in a quiet room. They may feel sad, they may feel depressed, they may feel upset, they may feel irritable, but never, never, never suicidal. Whereas cluster headache, the patient has such severe headache, he will be restless, he will be moving like a tiger in a cage, wanting to bang his head, wanting to take out his eye, screaming, shouting. That is cluster headache. And this is luckily not a very common type of headache. So you can add interest by putting some major keywords into that micro blog that you are going to. Cluster headache, a cause of suicide. So people are going to. So this is a photograph I have taken from Mayo Clinic site for cluster headache. So this is what work I did today. So I tried to make each slide into a microblog. This also was supposed to be, but anyway. And I would like to show you some sites. LinkedIn is a very good site for creating your professional presence. And remember that we can write your references directly on LinkedIn. So actually, a professional reference can be written for Ritik Dahat, who has already said that he is an intern. Check out the LinkedIn sites. People who are into placement business, they are also searching for people. And the way you write your LinkedIn profile, the way you like your write your LinkedIn profile, accordingly they will find you for the jobs. So having a LinkedIn profile is extremely important, and having a very crisp, concise and meaningful LinkedIn profile is also very important. It is not like Insta, it is not at all like Facebook. तो अभी से बनाओ अपनी लिंक्डइन प्रोफाइल, जितने तुम्हारे अचीवमेंट्स है वो सब. सो लिंक्डइन इज योर सोशल मीडिया रेज्यूमे. इट इज योर रेज्यूमे ऑन द सोशल मीडिया. सो जो भी लेटर्स ऑफ रिकमेंडेशन है, दे हैव अ सिस्टम of, like, suppose I am your referee, I can write a letter of recommendation on LinkedIn for you. उतना प्रोविजन उन्होंने करके रखा हुआ है. And the free site already has a lot of advantages. And in addition, if you go for a paid site, there are many other things. You can find out who checked out your profile. And so even if 100 people have seen your profile, you get to see all the 100 people. So yeah, that is it from my side. So I am planning to start my microblogging from this Monday or Tuesday. So let us see. So that's all from my side. Any questions?
Ma'am, there are no fonts, like font के कोई restrictions ऐसा नहीं, like we can have a free hand on using font types and size and everything, right? For blogging, microblogging.
Yeah, you can do it anyhow. I have chosen these now, suppose.
हाँ.
So this itself, I can make it into a square poster and put it on Insta.
Okay, okay.
They won't have that as a restriction. It is
Hmm.
your research on design that will have to help you. There is no font thing. You have to know what is a readable font. Now this is a
Mm-hmm.
readable font.
Yes, yes, ma'am, right.
So very highly cursive. See, suppose now Comic Sans used to be my most favorite font, but
Mine too.
it is classified as informal. You
Yeah.
cannot use Comic Sans as for any formal presentation. Never ever. So see, let us see the unreadable fonts. All fonts are not readable. Cursive जितना तुम जाओगे, see now this makes it less readable.
This looks fancy, but then yeah, unreadable.
Yeah. So some for a world which doesn't have time. Now
Hmm.
see in Insta में तुम देखो, when you scroll, your entire screen moves. Now on Facebook, it is not like that. On
Yeah.
Facebook, it is not like that. You tap an image, you can. तो वो जो इंफोग्राफिक वाला इतना लंबा चौड़ा है, वो फेसबुक पे लोग बैठ के देखेंगे, क्योंकि कौन है वहां पे. मैं और मेरे से भी बुढ़े लोग हैं वहां पे. दे हैव टाइम. They have a lot of time. They will go. But a 17, 18-year-old will say, अरे छोड़ यार, कौन देखेगा. What's the next post? See
Yeah.
now see this. This is even less readable.
Yeah.
It is beautiful, but it is less readable. Full stop.
Hmm. Correct, ma'am.
And so now the Calibri and Arial are the most readable fonts, because सबके आंखों को Montserrat sir keeps telling, because that's the font he has used for the name Advocacy Foundation. So
Oh.
this is Arial, okay?
Usually people used Arial, right? The
Yeah,
most used font is.
most used font, and because it is most used, our eyes are also used to it. Calibri is
Yes,
another.
yes.
Calibri is another.
Yeah, okay.
Okay. So
Okay.
readability of the font is important. And now if you make everything capitals,
Hmm.
bold is also not actually recommended. This is little more readable than bold. Then after that, I prefer this left indent, because we are used, all books are left indent.
Yeah, yeah, ma'am.
So whatever our mind is used to, if we follow that. So main thing is that giving minimum information create an intrigue.
Yeah.
तुम्हारे पास दुनिया भर का ज्ञान है, मगर लोगों को तुम्हारे दुनिया भर के ज्ञान में इंटरेस्ट नहीं है. You have to create that interest. So how
Right.
can you create that interest? By giving snippets, by giving them trailers, by giving them trailers कि देखो मेरे पास इसके बारे में इंफॉर्मेशन है, चाहिए क्या तुम.
Yes, yes.
So yeah, so that is the way you have to use microblogs. और फिर जो सारा इंफॉर्मेशन है वो तुम अपने लंबे वाले ब्लॉग में लिखो ना. See, I just today I have finished my course on life coach certification. So in that they have given a formula of 1:7. So one promotional post has to be followed by 7 informative posts. So every time you cannot promote. The world has changed. People don't want to be marketed to. They are interested in getting connected to a human being, or they are interested in getting connected to a service. They are not interested in being advertised to. So if you are going to have one promotional post, how to start your life coaching business वाला वो course था, तो they said that एक promotional post तुम डालो या फिर 7 information post डालो, फिर एक promotional post डालो, फिर 7 information post डालो, फिर एक promotional post डालो. तो वो 7 information के blogs जाएंगे और फिर माइक्रो ब्लॉग्स जाएंगे और फिर 8वां जो माइक्रो ब्लॉग होगा that will be about yes I am available for life coaching and I do life coaching for anyone who is in transition in life. So transition life coach is what I am focusing on. So suddenly you have become a caregiver, you don't know what to do now. Abhi Mallar dekho, suddenly he became my caregiver. So when you go through a transition you need a different skill set. So all these first seven information posts will be about transition. And the 8th post will be promotional post. I am a transition life coach.
Okay, ma'am.
So that is the formula they have given. So you can write this in blogs or you can put it up in micro blogs. This is much faster to read. ना हो गया पढ़ के 10 बार पढ़ा सबसे.
Yeah.
तो लंबा वाला ब्लॉग होगा तो पहले पैराग्राफ में ही वो हमको स्कूल में जैसे ऐसे राइटिंग सिखाया, वी स्टार्ट बिल्डिंग अप द टॉपिक एंड ऑल दैट, एंड बाय दैट टाइम लोग बोलते रहे छोड़ दो कितने काम है.
Right, ma'am.
Yeah, so that is the reason of microblogging. Be concise, be very choosy. So this topic is very closely related to copywriting. COPYWRITING. So in copywriting you have to be extremely selective about the words you are going to choose. कुछ भी नहीं लिख सकते. It has to click. It has to stay with that person. It has to define the ethos of your organization. It has to be reflective of the principles that organization follows. So all that is important for copywriting. So microblogging का भी concise version है copywriting. Only thing is that copywriting has been an art form or a skill-based art form since many years. Since advertising started, copywriting has been an art form since then.
I have a question.
Yes, please ask Akshada.
Ma'am, is there any difference between vlog and a blog?
Yeah, vlog is a video log.
Okay, so we can make micro vlog too, right?
हाँ, माइक्रो वीडियोस का जो वो अभी आर्या बहुत फेसबुक पे ही पूरा छाया हुआ है. So you can use micro videos as per your own brand that you are trying to cultivate. So it has to have इन सब चीजों में ना वो ऊपर से बहुत लाइट दिखते हैं, बहुत आसान दिखते हैं, but there's a lot of research behind everything. Even that Avi Arya's course that I am doing, there's a lot of research. He has done a lot of research about the way micro videos impact people and how you should make the videos and how you should learn to make videos very easily. तो वीडियोस बनाना एक चीज है और वीडियोस बहुत इजीली बनाना without causing it to be a strain to yourself, वो एक अलग चीज है। और उसके लिए क्या करना फिर, और तो ये बहुत सारी पढ़ाई उसने की हुई है। एंड सो व्लॉगिंग, व्हाट इज दैट नेम ऑफ दैट गर्ल, शी इज बिकम वेरी फेमस, यस लिली सिंह, oh my god, I am a mini fan of hers because she started very slow, she started very small, she started using a whiteboard. I have seen her very early videos on YouTube, and she used to use a whiteboard to tell her own life story. That's it. It was such a simple format. It was so simple that it was surprising. And वो टाइम लैप्स वीडियोस होते थे उसके, और उसके ऊपर वो नरेट करती थी. एंड नाउ शी इज लाइक अ सेलिब्रिटी. She is making videos with celebrities coming as like those cameo roles or something like that. It's just shockingly amazing how she just reached that particular place. So you first have to now this personal branding is a different science altogether. Now we are not talking about microblogging, we are not talking about infographics. Microblogging, infographics, what else, copywriting, blogging, social media, these are tools. These are tools. But at the foundation is what kind of a brand you want to be. What kind of a brand do you want to be? How do you want the world to see you? And gradually, it's a self awareness exercise actually. Gradually, you will know that this is how I want the world to see me. These are my qualities I want the world to know. So वो उसकी वाली एक्सरसाइज है ये, कि बार 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 बोल के 2+2 4 ही आएगा ना मुंह से. तो वैसे कि अक्षदा, टेल मी अबाउट योरसेल्फ. So when you are thinking of building a brand on your Insta or wherever, in image management, they told us that 5 A's they had told us. 5 A's. And so in 5 A's, the first A, attraction, yes, attractive is yes. So how do you define attractive? Attractive means someone who gets good attention. Okay. And then second was authentic. और बाकी के सब वो कपड़ों के बारे में थे कि वो अफोर्डेबल होने चाहिए, ऐसे होने चाहिए, वैसे होने चाहिए. बट अट्रैक्टिव एंड ऑथेंटिक. ऑथेंटिक का मतलब क्या है? ट्रू टू माई सेल्फ, ट्रू टू योर ओन सेल्फ. सो इफ आई ट्राई टू बिल्ड अ ब्रांड लाइक अक्षदा, अक्षदा's प्रेजेंस ऑन इंस्टा, मैं वैसा कभी कर ही नहीं पाऊंगी. आई विल बॉच इट अप मिजरेबली because that is not my authenticity, that is not who I am from my insides. और अक्षदा जो कर रही है वो इतना सुंदर है, वो उसका जो इंटरनल मिलू होगा, इंटरनल एनवायरनमेंट होगा, उससे जब तक वो ऑथेंटिक रहेगी तब तक वो सुंदर ही रहेगा. सो फर्स्ट यू हैव टू डिफाइन हाउ डू यू वांट द वर्ल्ड टू सी यू. सो हाउ डू आई वांट, मेरे बहुत सारे डायग्राम्स बने हैं बिकॉज what I'm doing is not a beaten path. Doing this whole work of Niche Advocacy Foundation and being a neurologist, it is not at all a beaten path. It is a very rough, walked on road I have taken. और लोगों को बहुत गलत फहमियां होती है, मगर उन गलत फहमियों से मेरा कोई लेना देना नहीं है, बिकॉज आई एम कंफर्टेबल विथ माई ऑथेंटिसिटी कि हाँ मुझे ये दोनों करने हैं. क्यों करने तुमको ये दोनों? नहीं, करने हैं. लॉट ऑफ सेल्फ एक्सप्लोरेशन हैज गॉन बिहाइंड दिस सिंपल स्टेटमेंट दैट यस मुझे ये दोनों चीजें करनी है, और वो दोनों मुझे मर्ज होते दिखी. व्हेन आई स्टार्टेड दिस वर्क इन 2013, these two things appeared as if to be, अरे ये भी कर रहे तुम, why are you doing this? लाइफ स्किल्स क्यों सिखा रही हो कॉलेज के बच्चों को? प्रैक्टिस नहीं चल रही क्या? नहीं, मगर चल रही थी मेरी प्रैक्टिस. मैं वहां से समय निकाल के वो कर रही थी. सुबह 9 से 12 मेरी ओपीडी रहती थी, 12 से 4 आई हैव डन समर स्कूल फॉर 10 consecutive days, और फिर 4 से 6 ब्रेक लेके 6 से 9 मेरी शाम की ओपीडी मैंने की है. 10-15 days बैक टू बैक विदाउट फीलिंग टायर्ड. So people thought I was crazy, but it had to be done because someone had to do it, and I had to do it. So this is a journey of self exploration. First you have to understand what is your brand, और ये कोई और तुमको नहीं बता सकता. फिर वो ब्रांड तुम्हारा डिफाइन होने के बाद माइक्रो ब्लॉगिंग, इन्फोग्राफिक्स, blogging, YouTube, Insta, Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, whatever. All these are tools to be used to make your brand closer to your clients. How to tell your story, ये सब tools है. They are not you. You are you. All these other things are your tools.